Recently, the 46th President of the United States of America, Joe Biden, has directed all United States ambassadors to push through for their host countries to legalize gay law, which is a same-sex marriage. This law was first introduced by the 44th President of the United States, Barack Obama, which implemented to some extent in some foreign countries. It has now surfaced after the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump, dropped the law throughout his period as the president. Now, without wasting further time, let's take a look at what countries around the world will lose if they fail to implement this law. Since the USA is considered as the world power and as such it makes them very rich in different aspects and can easily influence other poor or underdeveloped or developed countries to yield to their demands. This usually comes in form of foreign aid, and United States as it stands is the most generous country in the world, according to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. So therefore, to continue receiving this aid from them, you will have to make and keep them happy. The USA gives over 34 billion and $73 in foreign aid, making it the highest country in the chart. Okay. Also, most Nigeria's foreign aid comes from the United States of America. This will make us to beat at the losing end if this law isn't implemented. Like seriously, forget that on our story. So therefore, these are what Nigeria and other countries who receive aid from the USA will stand to lose if they don't implement gay law. First is money. With our currently economic instability, the devaluation of the naira, and the horrifying impact on our economy occasioned by COVID-19, stand in desperate need. We stand in desperate need financial assistance. With this law not being implemented, the United States will cut all financial aid to Nigeria and equally stop other countries from rendering us help financially. The second is food and supplies. Food is what everyone needs. The young and the old, the poor and the rich, etc. Considering the fact that we consume mostly imported food and our supplies are mostly from foreign countries, USA in particular, not implementing this law will definitely bring us all famine and malnutrition. The third is education. Education, they say, is the key. We all know how good the United States are in terms of quality education. Nigeria will be left behind on the latest in education if they don't implement this law. The fourth is military assistance. Having the strongest military force in your back for their fight against Boko Haram and other related insurgencies in the country could be of big importance. But the United States could withdraw all its troops from the country with an order from the president if this law is not being successfully implemented. And the fifth is healthcare. As a developing country, Nigeria needs help from other countries to keep the population safe and free from certain outbreak of some dangerous infections. This currently is being provided in the country, mainly the United States and other foreign countries. So not signing this law into law could possibly cut this very important foreign aid and cause the general populace to rely on our local health system, which is in many ways so limited and most at times difficult to access and costly to get. The sixth is a humanitarian aid. This actually comes after a natural and artificial disaster hits any part of the world who are in good terms with the United States. United States will send some relief workers to help bring the affected place back to its former glory. Nigeria will lose this privileged and very important foreign contribution if this law is not legalized. Other privileged things Nigeria will lose are 7. Training services. These include agricultural training, machines and mechanical cultivation. The 8th one is peacekeeping, building modern infrastructure in the country, supply of medical equipment. So my fellow Nigerians, what do we have to say about this? Should we sideline our core religious and traditional value and legalize this law, or we should stand our ground and turn to ourselves for help and not from foreigners. I think it's in my opinion, that is just what this writer is saying, that these are the things that we stand to lose. Lose what? Even with what is happening now, what are we even gaining? We have not even gained anything. So it will even be good. Let them not give us. Well, whether they implement it or they don't implement it, or they have even implemented it in all those countries like US, UK. It is an individual thing. Let them go for it. But if our leaders know what they are doing, it is a wake-up call for them to stand. See, nobody is island of everything. It is only what you look. If you look the other way, other people, that areas which you are not looking, other people are looking at it, and they will make the best of it. And that is why you don't say, these guys are professional, because you are not paying interest, you are not showing interest in that thing. That is why it look as if you don't know, or you are not knowledgeable about that thing, or you are not a professional. Whatever, if anybody wants to become a professional in anything, because you have dedicated yourself to be able to know that thing. So if they are not going to, if we stood against it, at the end of the day, they try it. So what happened? Have we not been living? If at all that is what is going to come, it will be better, so that we'll sit up and fix ourselves. We have everything. It is not by bragging. If not that our so-called leaders, they are so much blinded us, so that we don't even see what we have. God has blessed us with everything. Go and see all these untapped natural resources that we have not even tapped. See our crude oil, just for us to even have to have a refineries. They cannot do it, and it's a deliberate act. Do you know what it means if we had a refineries with the crude oil? Do you know how it is going to help us? But some people don't want it. The same wicked people. See, all this whether law or no law, the kind of wickedness that even our leaders are practicing here is even worse than all this is. It's even worse. We have uncountable natural mineral resources that we are not tapping into. So if they are not going to give us, so be it. I think that will be better. So be it. After all, some people are even practicing that what they are practicing, the atrocity that a lot of people are committing. So if the country knows what it wants, if they even go and agree, that is their own cup of tea. It's an individual thing. Nobody is going to force anybody. Of course, they've legalized it in the UK and the US. So does it mean everybody is going to go into that? No. I just believe, and I've always said it, those that know it, their God, they shall be strong and do exploit. All this rubbish that they are talking about is their own. Oh. It is their own. And I said it is their own. People are afraid, this man is going to come. He can't, his former boss, did he not try it before? Did they try it before? Did they try? They tried before now. We didn't succumb to it. So I don't think this is now the time we now want to succumb to it. All those on our story. Let them go away with all those things, and it will make our politicians to sit up. With oil and mineral found in Nigeria, Nigeria is supposed to be giving aid to US. Anyway, Nigeria will continue to be beggars as long as the northerners who are beggars are ruling Nigeria. What have we been doing with the assistance they have been giving to us before? Is because we lack good leaders and the natural resources. God bless us with what we don't need. Ungodly favor from demonic people like them. God will see us through. We have everything now. Just like we have everything. If not because of these people who are just blinded, they don't even know. They don't even see beyond their nose. That is why we are in this mess. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's know your thoughts on this. Thank you.